What's up guys, and welcome back to the video. So I just finished editing today's video, but I realized I forgot to make an intro to this video because I cut you guys off on that last one. That's my bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, as I think it turned out to be a good one, so enjoy the content.
Alright, buddy. Take it easy.
Was nice.
I appreciate you, dude.
It's time to head home now, and it's crunch time. The car show is tomorrow, so we're gonna have to get this full kit installed, but we're gonna do that later. Right now we're gonna take the car home and get the coilovers on it, and then we got to load up the WRX with the wheels that are for this car to get them balanced, because the last owner never balanced them and I was running them unbalanced. So we're gonna head somewhere else and take care of that too. Alright, now we got that car home. We need to load up the WRX with the wheels for that car. She's giving the WRX a little bit more stance in the back. Let's go ahead and get these wheels balanced. Well, my tire guy or wheel guy, he told me he was busy and it was going to be about 40 minutes, so that'll give me a perfect amount of time to take care of all of this. We're gonna move the BRZ into the garage for tonight, so that way we can work on the suspension in the garage while it gets laid out, because it's already sunset. So, and it pains me to do this, but we're gonna move her outside for the night. It'll just be for the night. It'll be okay. It does pain me to do it. Not happy about it, but we need to find a new storage location for her. We're gonna move her out and bring the BRZ in and clean up this whole mess of stuff. I need to quit using this thing as a shelf. It's getting bad. Alright, got the garage looking good, ready to pull out the buggy, but my tire guy just hit me back and said he's good to go now, so we're gonna head that way.
I put the injector back together.
My crusty ass fingers.
What you got there?
Got you some presents.
Thank you, dude.
Only the best for my picture. Need to keep them caffeinated.
That shotgun one, dude.
Bro, that's unhealthy.
Tired. You put these on that bench, bro?
Yeah.
Just don't drop them.
Drop them.
Don't
Drop them.
Thanks for teaching me how to drive a little bit of manual, bro.
I got you, bro.
That shit's fun. It makes me want to get like a manual, because like that, where you put the clutch in and then shift, and then that part's like satisfying.
All you got to do is make the first step and buy the car, or at least.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna say do a manual swap, because that's not gonna be a fun time. But like, do it. You won't, no balls.
You're helping me save up, so I appreciate it.
Save up for your next paint job.
Yeah. But all right, I'll let you go, bro.
All right, bro.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for dropping off my parts. Appreciate the homie for dropping off the parts. Now we gotta get all these installed and put the coilovers in, because unfortunately I didn't get that in last night, but it ain't no biggie. We got roughly like 10 hours until the car show, so I'm gonna get all these in. Don't know if I should do it now or let it warm up a bit, because it is freezing. Alright, well, last night we got those wheels balanced, and didn't do anything like I expected to, but it's fine because we didn't have to pull her out. But now we got to play musical cars, because I'm trying to get the BRZ in there. It's over there. This car's in the way. But first we're gonna mount the coilovers on the BRZ first, as that's the more harder thing to do. So let's do some musical cars real quick and get the BRZ in the garage. I'm not even gonna try and start this thing. The battery's probably shot because, well, you know, when you don't drive a vehicle, the battery never gets charged. That's what's going on.
Is she in neutral? I can't tell if she's in neutral or not. There, I think she's in. No, she's in neutral.
Nice thing about this, it's super light. May not sound like it, but it is.
Nice to see this thing outside.
Unfortunately, it's just gonna sit there, but forgive me, Grandpa.
But got the whole lineup. But let's get the BRZ finally in the garage. Here's the coilovers I've been having on the shelf for quite the minute. Got some BC Racings.
Unfortunately, they are not the ones I want for this car, but they will have to do since they were a good deal. I couldn't help myself, but
they are looking a little crusty, so
I'm gonna hit these with some cleaner and then hose them down just so that way they're semi-clean. And then after they're dried off and I have them in the car, I'll probably hit them with some WD-40 to hopefully keep the rust away. So
let's go wash these things real quick.
Fortunately, this is the only thing I really had, so it'll have to do.
I got the coilovers cleaned up.
It is officially crunch time if it hasn't been already. It is
11 o'clock.
The car show is at 6. Well, it's time to get the party started. If I just happen to be missing a few clips here and there, don't be surprised. I gotta get this party started and get this show on the road. So
let's get those coilovers in and get the car looking mint. Alright, I just assume 3 bolts up top and probably these 2 bolts on the bottom and this brake line. I think that should be it. Got a 19 and a 19.
That ought to do her.
How's that? Worked on Subaru so much, I know the size of every fucking bolt. This is by far the most annoying thing I've ever seen. I already went to a trip to the parts store to go get one of the sizes for this. It's this early and I'm already about to have a crash out. There's no way this is happening. Well, got that out. Super dumb design in my opinion, but we're good to go. Coilovers ready to go in. Let's get that in there. Got me a big one. Wow, that's a pretty big difference.
Kind of scared. This car might be too low.
Well, as you guys seen in that last clip, I torqued it to spec, got everything connected, and the coilovers in. So, now time to hit the other side. We ain't gonna tighten this up real tight yet. Maybe when we get the other coilover in, it'll like level itself out a little bit. Then I might screw it on a little tighter, but in honesty, I don't wanna fuck with these again. So I might see about getting an aftermarket set because these fucking suck. But let's get the other side. Oh shit, look at that, it's already in there. Alright, time to throw the wheels on and see how low she goes. The wheels are on. And it's immediately noticeable that there's more camber now. But
top hats are already maxed out on both sides. I didn't do that, that's just how they were. So kind of terrified to drop this thing down. Well, this is the fitment already. It's already really close. I'm kind of terrified to see how low it's gonna go when I drop it. Oh no. Sheesh, she is low. She still gotta break in. She still needs to go for a drive to settle, but it is a lot lower. That took way too long. Way too fucking long. But now we got 3 hours to try and do the rears and the all the full kit. So hopefully that goes swell. We'll see. Alright, back the car outside because I wasn't gonna have any room in the garage to do this. But looks like I'll probably have 2 or 3 or 2 bolts up here. Gotta find those still. And then should just be this bolt. You see that? I can't. Then if I really need to, I'll probably have to take this bolt out just so I can get some leverage, and then it should be good to go. Hopefully the rears don't take as long as the fronts did, because those fronts took me way too long and I was running into a lot of issues with the sway bar links. Probably a new video in the future coming with sway bar links. Let's get this done.
Down?
Yeah, get up. Got him in on this side. Another well fought battle and another fight with the sway bar end links. The sway bar end links of this car is like the shittiest part of this car, I'd say now. Let's put these wheels on. Oh no, I can't get the jack out from under it. The car's too low. Well, we are straight tucking. I'm probably gonna have to roll the fenders. I'm definitely gonna be rubbing. This side's not as bad, but she is low. Yeah, it's pretty low. Might rub through the exhaust, but we'll get to that problem when we get there. Now we can get the kit finally installed, but before we do that, I don't think I'm quite ready for it. Alright, that's all better. I just got a fresh shower, but brother-in-law is gonna take that car. He's gonna go take to the car wash right now while I get this whole kit mounted to be put on the BRZ. So I'm gonna start off with the spoiler, as is the easiest thing to do. So I'm gonna take some yellow tape, put it on the trunk like I've done in the previous vlog, and then cheat code. I'm gonna take 2 magnets, or maybe 4, and I'm gonna mount them on the spoiler, so that way, you know, the spoiler has magnets on it, the trunk is metal, it should just want to grab the trunk. I'm gonna super glue them to the spoiler. And then just for protection and just like rubbing purposes, I'm gonna throw on some 3M tape as well. Just so that way we are 100% safe and the spoiler doesn't fall off. I'm sure it won't. It doesn't hurt being a little too safe about it. So let's start mounting the full kit. No, I'm still working on it. Whee! Alright guys, I had to quit recording because I was running out of time, but the full kit is mounted. It is looking super nice. And we got the whole gang here. Got the WX clean. Got the basically my car's brother. Dune buggy not coming. And we also got the Miata, of course. Gotta have the Miata. Miata's always the answer. But now we're gonna pop out to the car show. It's gonna be a good time. Hopefully nothing falls off my car. It is 47 degrees out and you chose to wear shorts.
I gotta show off the nice legs I've been working on, you know?
It's a lot louder on the outside.
A lot louder. He just built that engine. I swear, if he blows it before he gets it home.
And if he blows it before he puts a turbo on it. Yeah, he took me for a ride in that thing and it backfires just all the time.
Dude, that thing was so much fun just to ride in.
Alright bro, I'll see you later. See you later. Safe. No problem, bro.
Carshow supporting.
It wasn't bad. It was a better turnout than last time, honestly.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out. Everyone coming out.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more. I'm gonna talk to Adrian and get that all figured out. Be responsible, please.
Heard it here first. Hi, bro. Nice seeing you too. Take care. I will. Well guys, it's been about a week and a half since the car show, and some of the flaws in me rushing to put the kit on have definitely shown. Like that. And with doing all this to the car, like putting the kit on and having all the paint done and whatnot, honestly, that gave me that feeling of accomplishment. And it's been a long time since I felt that feeling, and it's really nice to enjoy that again. Dude, this thing looks sick. Even with its small flaws right now, but we'll fix those later. And it's very important to enjoy that feeling of accomplishment when you guys get it. But I'm gonna get some B-roll of the car. Sorry if the B-roll is repetitive, but I'm just want to show you guys my car and feel accomplished. But let's cut into the B-roll. Well guys, stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching.